another genius with a preset. Click, drag, drop, publish, called it my new track. Don't lie, it's AI. You YouTube slop merchants, IBM's breath smells like 151 in truth. Let's go! Don't lie, it's AI. We can smell that shit from miles. Algorithm lullabies, plastic drums and borrowed styles. IBM's the busted truth. Vomit, blood, and Marlboro highs. You ain't artists, your appliances. Quit faking in disguise. You got a channel full of bangers, not a callus on your hands. You outsource all the software while we're detonating amps. We track in garages, coughing resin into cans. You loop a stolen chorus, slap a thumbnail, beg for fans. We bleed on the waveform, you copy paste a dream. We're lo-fi lightning in a bottle, you're a sterile little scheme. We don't chase recommended, we get recommended fights. If the mix ain't clipped to hell, we ain't doing Friday nights. Don't lie, it's AI, you ain't fooling any ears. Auto-tune confessionals, machine polished tears. IBM's more real than real, we're uglier than life. We tune our hearts with a pocket knife. You flex workflow, bro, I work flows. Wake up, chug and bust, spit bars like rusty nails, then pass out on a bus. You name drop plugins, we name scars and DUIs. Courtroom in the morning, boom by noon surprise. You monetize a mannequin, we vandalize the sky. Turn a beat to broken glass and make the moonlight cry. You press render, we press record. You sip lattes, we sip from the floor. You stack loops in a clean little grid. We stack bodies in pits from the gigs we did. Don't lie, it's AI, we can smell that shit from miles. Algorithm lullabies, plastic drums and borrowed styles. IBM's the busted truth, vomit, blood, and Marlboro highs. You ain't artists, your appliances. Quit faking in disguise. We got oldie halos, still reserve prayers. Keystone Ice Psalm, side pocket nightmares. We make a hi-hat from a Zippo and a spoon. Kick drums the motel door when rent is due at noon. You preach an album nightly like coupons from a site. We etch our songs in hangovers and parking lot fights. If it doesn't stink like living, if it doesn't taste like fear, if it doesn't chip your molars when the chorus rips your ear, it's a showroom dummy track, a mannequin with glue. We ain't perfect, we're alive, and that's what makes it try. Real ain't clean, real ain't neat. Real is shame you can't delete. Real is breath that reeks of sin. Hit record and let it out. We ain't anti-robots, nah, we're anti-fucking lies. You could tag a collaboration, not pretend you're human wise. Own your plastic masterpiece, say I made it with a bot. But don't cosplay torture genius, smoking weed you never bought. Don't lie, it's AI, you ain't fooling any ears. Auto-tune confessionals, machine polished tears. IBM's more real than real, the myth, the gods denied. We failed the vibe check proudly cause the vibe refused to hide. We played a live stream once from a shed behind a store. Jetson turned the game down, we turned it up some more. Camera died from second hand, smoking pure disgrace. Get 10 new drugs, we're crying when the hook punched in the face. Fuck your master class, we major in collapse. We doctor in disasters, minor in relapse. Ain't seen a night at pads, ain't seen a night like this. With a stare is slapping lawsuits and the baseline smells like piss. Hands up! If you ever broke a mic stand in a rage. Hands up! If you ever pawned your gear to